Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is EIMAN ZINIRAH binti HISHAM. I'm a pupil at SMK Bandar Penawar, code JEA 3049. I represent in the category English Secondary School. Today, I would like to tell you guys about a book that I find interesting. Do you guys want to know what about it? Well, it's called The History of the World. Well, what is it about, you may ask? Well, it is about the history of the world, but in more detail. It talks about history of science and technology, the origin of Jews, the Shang dynasty, building and religion at the time. Did you know that there was a person that was known as one of the greatest generals in the world? Well, he was the Alexander the Great. He became king of Macedonia after his father died. He built many new cities in the lands he conquered, including Alexandria in Egypt. He went on to conquer more lands in the Persian Empire and establishing more cities, unlike Alexandria, often naming them after himself. But in 323 BC, he died at the age of 32. During his reign, he created one of the largest empires of the ancient world. Besides that, did you know that in ancient Egypt once had a ruler that was known for the way she protects her kingdom? Well, her name was Queen Cleopatra, the seventh Cleopatra. She saved her kingdom by actively influencing the Roman politics at a crucial period and was especially known for her relationship with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. She was a great queen for her intelligence and not her beauty, as everyone assumed. But sadly, she committed suicide alongside her lover, Mark Antony. She was the last pharaoh in ancient Egypt before it came a part of the Roman Empire. Other than that, there were a lot of religion that has been created and spread during that time. For example, Christianity. Christianity is the fastest and biggest religion in the world. They worship Jesus Christ and uses the Bible as their religious book. Who is Jesus Christ? Well, Jesus Christ is a new person that got crucified. They call him as the Son of God, but in Islam, he is one of the important persons in Islam. What is Islam about? Well, Islam is the second biggest religion in the world. It starts off by the real God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whispers in the Prophet Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ears. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam then said to everyone in Mecca to stop worship other things beside Allah. This made the villagers so mad to the point that he had to move to Medina. Soon after that, it begins the story on how Islam has spread widely to the world. Besides that, it also tells us about the science and technology that they used back then. They used metal, rocks, copper. Meanwhile, in our generation, we use electricity, wire, and metal. But if you want to know more about how technology has evolved throughout the years, come ahead and grab this book. It is very interesting and mind-blowing. I really recommend this book for those who love history and want to learn more about it. We can increase our knowledge about history, learn more about historical figures that played an important role in a country. We also get to increase our vocabulary and learn a lesson about what had happened in the past. Wow, look at the time. My video has come to an end. It's okay, I'm sure we will meet again in the future. I hope my video will get to raise your spirit to read more books. Thank you once again and goodbye.